right, we're here in my garage today. We're gonna set this up today. These are my favorite actual clocks. I got a couple of them already set up throughout the house. I like that they give you a template so you won't mess up, right? So this is a perfect thing for those that are a little afraid about mounting these to the walls. Now, it comes with a set of batteries, and the batteries are not for the actual lighting itself. It's just to retain the actual system, all the settings that you have currently on, right? Because if you unplug it, some clocks lose everything. This one actually keeps in the memory as long as it has the internal batteries. It is a plug-in one. You got a couple of options. You could mount this to the wall, or you could have a stand like I do right here. It's a perfect stand, and we're gonna go over some little details in here. That I like that they give you the actual system, so if you want to work out in your garage, you want to put an alarm or maybe a timer, you can do that. This is a great system to actually do that. They give you a manual. All the features that are required are in your hand. You could turn down the actual light if it's too bright, and if you ever lose this, you can always go to the back of it and manually set it up too. All right, the batteries are encased in here. The holders to hold the actual mount, it's right here, and this is the tripod that you actually have in here. Right, there's some settings for the actual alarm. If you want it louder, if you want it brighter, this is where you actually change it to instead of the actual controller. You could set it up left or to the bottom, if you guys can see the actual cable management part of it. All the settings are here. Very simple to set up. You hit the set, and then you hit the plus and minus where it says here to reset the timer. If you're gonna play the any kind of timer, you could do the dual buttons, or you could actually use a remote control. Today we're just gonna set up the mount in here and put it on our wall right here. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and set this beautiful clock, and it is so bright. Like I said, you could set up the brightness on it in the back of it. Let's go do that. I do this with one hand, so I'm gonna see how bright it gets. So this is one brightness here, but let's move it to the other side now. This is the brightest it goes. So that's pretty much two different tones. All right, here's my clock here. I set it up already, and we're gonna disconnect it so you guys can see that it could retain the actual battery. And we're gonna go ahead and unplug it. All right, that's gonna be unplugged, and because of the batteries, it's gonna remember the settings. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and plug it in again. Plugged it back in, and it retained all the settings. Temperatures are there, humidity, month and day and time, as you see. Perfect, I like it. It's 9 p.m. exactly now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. 99.6 of you are not subscribers in my channel. I hope that the content helps you out and that you find it very useful, and I hope you hit the like and subscribe.